Selling on Amazon versus eBay in 2022. Which is better? Nowadays, e-commerce sellers have many choices as to where they can sell their products online. Shopify, Walmart, Etsy all offer sellers the opportunity to get their products in front of consumers. Yet there are two platforms that have been around longer than the rest: Amazon and eBay. And as the oldest online marketplaces, as well as number 1 and number 3 top performing e-commerce sites, you may want to consider selling on one or the other. But how do you know which will work better for you? There are good arguments for both, so we are reviewing the differences between the two marketplaces to determine which store is overall the best option for your type of business. So first, let's look whether consumers trust Amazon or eBay more. Amazon and eBay are both well established and have been around since the mid 90s. Amazon launched in 1994 and eBay stood shortly throughout thereafter in September 1995. However, when it comes to consumer trust, Amazon tends to get an edge out of its competition. In fact, Amazon is so focused on gaining and maintaining the trust of its consumers that it's included in the company's vision, mission, and values. And that focus appears to be paying off. In a recent Jungle Scout survey, 73% of US consumers said that they consider Amazon to be a good company for buyers. Another reason for Amazon is often seen as the go-to for online shoppers is the ease with which product can be returned. Their A to Z guarantee ensures that shoppers can receive a full refund if they are dissatisfied with the quality of their purchase or its delivery time. In contrast, eBay's policy is much more complicated when it comes to returning items and receiving full refunds. Not to mention, sellers can even tick eBay's no returns box, leaving buyers with no recourse if they are unhappy with the product. As a seller, you may think that's a good thing, but in actuality, it can be extremely detrimental to your business. By setting your listing to no returns, you are sending signals to potential buyers that they can't trust what you are selling. And as a consumer, which type of business do you buy from? Those who continue to support you post purchase, or those who take your money and run? So, in ensuring support post purchase, Amazon is building brand loyalty and giving buyers the security they need to feel comfortable taking a chance on a product they might not otherwise purchase. And as a seller on their platform, you reap the benefit of that trust. Fulfillment methods on Amazon versus eBay. When selling on eBay, you have one choice when it comes to fulfill: pack and ship orders yourself, or hire a third party fulfillment center to help you. Amazon, on the other hand, offers you two options: fulfill orders yourself or have Amazon fulfill your orders for you. And that second option, Amazon FBA, is really what sets Amazon apart. While eBay requires sellers to run every aspect of their business themselves, Amazon offers to take a significant portion of the work off your hands by storing, picking, packing, and shipping your products for you. And don't forget, they also handle returns and refunds. Amazon is giving you time to work on other areas of your business. Also, in addition to saving your time, Amazon FBA can also save you money. Yes, Amazon's fees are higher when you use their FBA program to fulfill your orders, but when you calculate the cost to store, package, and ship your products, the cost differential goes down significantly. Ultimately, though, how you fulfill your products is entirely up to you. It's just nice to have a choice, which is something you don't have when you opt to sell on eBay. What does it cost to sell on Amazon and eBay? In general, eBay's fees are lower than those incurred when selling on Amazon. eBay's fees. When it comes to selling on eBay, these are the fees you will have to pay. Insertion fees. This is a fee a seller is charged when they create a listing on the site. According to eBay, sellers are given 50 zero fee insertion fee listings per month, and if you run a store on the site, there is a possibility for more. Final value fees. Once your product sells, eBay takes a percentage based on the item's final sale price. This includes shipping and handling, but not the sales tax. This is the basic final value fee schedule for most items, along with the corresponding insertion fees. Payments processing fees. Since eBay now requires sellers to use their managed payments system, this fee is included in the final value fee. Optional listing upgrade fees. These fees only come into play if you want to create a specialized standout listing. Optional upgrades include adding bold font, adding a subtitle, and setting a minimum reverse price for your product. If you use any of eBay's listing upgrades, their fees quickly start to add up. However, you can use eBay's fees calculator to determine how much you will be required to pay before you list your product. For example, for a fixed price product selling at $22.95 in the baby and toddler clothing category with added listing upgrades, eBay's fees comes to $5.02. On top of that, if we planned on offering free shipping, we would have to absorb that cost. Here is the fee calculator for you. Nevertheless, eBay's fees are less than Amazon's overall. Now let's take a look at Amazon's fees. With Amazon, fees vary depending on the product being sold and its fulfillment method, either FBA or FBM. To get an idea of the fees associated with the product being sold, FBA, let's take a look at one of our $1 million case study products, washable pee pads. Currently, Jungle Snug sells at $32.99 using Amazon's FBA calculator, and entering that price point into the item price fields, we can get a good idea of the fees we'd be charged if we were selling the pee pad FBA versus FBM. Note, the total cost for your fulfillment FBM does not include shipping. If you choose to sell FBM, you will have to factor in shipping expenses when determining your profit margin. Selling FBM, the only fees you would incur product wise are the sellings on Amazon fees, which include the Amazon referral fee and the variable closing fee. FBA sellers are responsible for those as well. But in addition to the selling on Amazon fees, FBA sellers are also required to pay a fulfillment by Amazon fee that is calculated based on the weight and dimensions of the product you plan to sell. This fee consists of monthly storage and fulfillment fees. So if you offer a product on Amazon for $32.99 and are an FBA seller, you will have to pay a minimum of $11.55 in fees. And if you offer the same product at the same price as an FBM seller, you will have to pay a minimum of $4.95 in fees before shipping costs. Those aren't the only fees you'll have to pay as an Amazon seller though. Regardless of your fulfillment method, all Amazon sellers have to pay the following as well: individual per item fees or subscription fees. When you sell on Amazon, you can choose between two different sellers accounts, individual or professional. If you sell as an individual, you will be required to pay a $0.99 fee per unit sold. Professional sellers, on the other hand, pay a monthly subscription fee of $39.99. Refund administration fees. While these fees only come into play if a customer asks for a refund, it's still important to know that Amazon does charge you for processing that reimbursement. The fee for this will either be $5 or 20% of the refundable charge, whichever is less. Amazon Prime subscription. One key feature that Amazon has that eBay does not have is Amazon Prime, and while this may seem like something that solely benefits shoppers, it is one of the primary reasons why Amazon has such a large dedicated customer base. Because shoppers pay a monthly fee to ensure speedy delivery, they are more likely to purchase from Amazon rather than let their Prime subscription go to waste. Moreover, loyal Prime members don't just go to Amazon first before trying other online stores. They also spend money on the site during major holidays like Black Friday and Prime Day. And considering there are over 112 million Prime users in the US alone, which means that the sellers on the platform have immediate access to a massive audience that shops on the site regularly. What type of products can you sell on Amazon versus eBay? Since its launch in 1995, eBay has remained a marketplace for others to conduct their businesses. Amazon has not. Instead, it has morphed into a retailer in addition to being a marketplace for third-party sellers. Plus, unlike Amazon, eBay doesn't restrict what can be sold on the site based on a product's quality. From brand new products to threadbare used items, eBay sellers can sell virtually anything. And this is where eBay really comes into its own. Compared to Amazon, and even though you can buy used items on both, people prefer eBay when shopping for second-hand goods. Also, its auction model lends itself perfectly to selling used items, offering buyers a chance to purchase them at competitive prices. The only real exception in selling used books. For the most part, Amazon is the better marketplace for vendors looking to sell second-hand books, which makes sense considering Amazon began as an online bookstore. But when looking for an item that is brand new or in pristine condition, most shoppers gravitate towards Amazon. In fact, a whopping 66% of the consumers use Amazon as a search engine when looking for new products. You can look at the chart where consumers start their search for new products. More than 66% of the consumers go to Amazon to search for new products. Therefore, overall, Amazon is the better option for selling high quality products with a ready to buy audience built right in. And if you do your product research, find the right supplier, and create a listing that attracts buyers, you can generate profits that enable you to grow and expand your Amazon business year after year. Depending on your chosen business model, though, either platform could work. You just need to decide if you are going to build your business by finding and selling second-hand items, or if you are going to sell brand new products. Maybe you plan to do both. Either way, Amazon and eBay each have a clear purpose with respect to these types of consumers. Amazon or eBay, your final choice. Now that you know the difference between the two platforms, and hopefully you have a better understanding of how each could benefit your business, it's time to decide Amazon or eBay or both. But no matter what you choose, eBay or Amazon, there's never been a better time to launch your business online. If you'd like to learn more about how Jungle Scott can help you get started on your sales journey, check out subscription options. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Goodbye.